Hey, Project Fam, we're all done. This is what it looks like, but I'm going to document the journey. So this is the beginning. This is what the car looked like when I saw it on the internet. And I don't know if I necessarily fell in love with the car because I didn't win it on the first bid. The first time it was up for auction, I didn't win. I actually lost that auction, and for the next 2 or 3 days, I was like really upset with myself that I didn't win it. And that's when I realized that if this car ever came back up for auction again, yeah, I'm going to work it. I'm not going to say I'm going to win because you don't want to overbid, but I'm going to give it a good bid. And that's what I did. I gave it a good bid and I won. 75,000 miles on it. Basically, I did my homework. This is what I was looking for. And not only that, this is what it looked like when it was purchased a year ago. So I knew what it could look like. So let's go back to February 17th. It was Valentine's Day, the week of Valentine's Day, and I was traveling in DC, and I was trying to get the car home. I purchased it. It was in Dallas, and I needed to arrange transport.
Oh, battery. Inside the car. Keys. You got a lot of panels in the back here. I think it's all the panels.
That's the way it looks.
Whoa.
They put everything inside the car. They put it in a trailer, and that's it.
Yeah. Oh, God.
Looked pretty good. Now, this is what I'm seeing in DC. I had my son kind of manage the whole process as far as getting it from
The exhaust looks cool.
From the truck to the house.
Never seen that before. But yes, this is a one-seater for the moment.
Because everything's stuck inside. I understand.
Truck driver. Forgot his name already.
I was in DC. I wanted to go home. I wanted to see what this car looked like. So this is the first weekend when I arrived home. I basically just emptied out the car to really see what it looked like. I had some issues with the battery, if you remember from any of the other videos. So that was the first thing I did. But what I really want to do today is document like the top 5 moments in this build. Top 5 moments. Starting at number 1. I got lucky. I remember doing this video. I remember it like it was yesterday. I pulled the dipstick out and I looked at the dipstick. It was clean. Yeah, that was cleaner than every car I own. That's clean. This oil is clean like it was just changed yesterday. I just found a bill in the glove compartment for I never showed this before. This is the bill that I found in the glove compartment that details this car was just in for a major $2,000 service. I got lucky. This is huge. This is major. This would have cost me major ducats if I had done it. I just wasn't prepared for that. So that was huge. All right, coming in at number 2. Oh, Boogeyman FPV. Yeah, I had internal support with my family, but I also have Boogeyman FPV, who owns a Porsche 997.2, and he helped me a lot. Came over, worked with me in the garage, helped me with the fuse. Remember the fuse from the window? He helped me find the fuse. Like, big shout out to Boogeyman FPV. His support comes in at number 2, very high up on my list. I really appreciate his help during this whole build. Number 3. Yo, the paint job. The paint. I'm still not ready to charge for work. But I've learned a lot as far as painting. That's the priming, me priming the bumper. This was probably one of my biggest videos. Don't buy this. 25-gallon compressor. That's the one I got from Facebook Marketplace. I'm gonna go with the NT Tools. All real stuff. No caps. 1.3 tip. This was a bad paint job on the fender, and I still have that same paint job on the fender. I learned a lot from my mistakes as far as painting is concerned, but this was huge. And not only that, I'm still going to paint the car. I'm going to paint more cars.
Look at the base coat on these bumpers. This is metallic. This looks flawless. This looks perfect.
I almost like that finish. The lights came out amazing. Did a really good job on the
Now you might
lights.
say, look at the gaps. Well, these fenders are not really on. It's just in place. I've got flaws. You know, I just kind of go.
Okay. Okay. Starting on the wrong side of the hood, but oh well. Like nails on a chalkboard. Oh my gosh, I did it. I'm talking about myself. So I am overlapping. Yeah, I got to do that all over again, but I'm excited. It was a great process. The painting was huge. I learned a lot, and I'm going to try painting again. I'm not done yet. Number 4, like important or monumental moments, was that doggone rollover support. I've been staring at that rollover support for so long, and it finally hit me that I can replace it. And I purchased another used one from another 996. I installed it. Huge moment because I didn't know what I was going to do and it would not work. Huge. So simple. These cars are modular. They just come apart and they go right back together. Number 5, and this is probably the last thing, the convertible. And I even hesitate to talk about it now, but I went to Porsche, negotiated a time, had them come over in about 5 days. I was able to bring the car back home, and I got a really decent price on it. I was very happy about the price. That convertible top being finished was huge. All right, let me move to my final pictures. Center console looks nice. Black carpets look nice. I like the accents. 996, this is a good view right here from the rear. Those wheels, what are they called? Champion wheels. Haven't seen them yet. Like very rare. That's my semi-okay job with the front. Nice. These are pictures with the top down. This is it. So I'm not done when it comes to making improvements for the car, but right now I'm waiting on my New York State salvage inspection, and then I'll be all done.